Welcome back, hippie friends. Chrissy here with the Hippie Vibe Tribe characters. Good morning. Happy Monday. This is an exciting week because I think it's today that the cards are arriving. I've been tracking the little USPS and oh man, you guys, if I'm right, it's a big day today on July 13th. The number 13 has actually been popping up a little bit, as well as 53, 888, or 808, and the word lucky. So if you've been kind of drowning in any of these, they keep coming at you, repetition, getting your attention. You're like, why do I keep hearing that word lucky? Why do I keep seeing eights? Something like that. Hang here for a second. This is going to make a whole lot of sense. All right, ready? Let's see what we got. First three, birthing. We have Canna here, birthing. Bell, identity in reverse. Okay. With money, yeah, Mushy. We love when we see you, man. We love when we see Mushy and all that money. All right, it's like, I'm hearing you're not done yet. Just around the corner, just around the river bend. Okay, Pocahontas. There's something like, just turn. It's like, the image I'm getting for you is if you were walking down a street and you think it's a dead end and you're like, oh, okay, great. I've hit the end of the street. Cool. Let me turn around and, head back. But it's like, wait. It's very labyrinth. It's very little worm in the labyrinth. It's like, wait, you're not seeing what you're supposed to be seeing. It's an illusion. The dead end, the end of the street is illusion. If you just peek around the corner, if you just look where you think that you wouldn't normally look, or you think an exit wouldn't be, or a turn wouldn't continue, or the road wouldn't go on, right? Like you wouldn't look there. Look there. That's the message. There's something, the birthing, it's like there's something right there that you're missing. It's getting hidden. You think it's the end of the road, but it's not. It has something to do with you. This identity card with Bell in reverse, it has something to do with you and your level of resistance. It's almost like you fighting you. When those cartoons where you have the devil and the angel on the shoulder? It's like that, but they're both you. And one's going, turn, take a look around the corner. And the other one's like, that's not necessary. I'm not ready. I don't think so. You're wrong. And it's like this inner conflict about where you're going. So part of you wants to take the turn and part of you doesn't. But I think that there's abundance and it feels like dream. I'm seeing the word dream. It feels like almost like the dream is around the corner. The dream is right there. You just got to turn. It's whatever you think you've hit, whatever dead end you think you've landed on is an illusion. The money, the blessings, the abundance, your dream come true is right there. We got some more. Nature, Mother Earth, acceptance, Canna. Acceptance in reverse. You don't want to believe how powerful you are. You don't want to believe who you are. It's like it's like I'm talking right now to a light worker, an earth angel, someone who is remembering who they are. You might actually be getting glimpses of memories of a past life. You might be remembering some of your past lives. You might just be remembering some of your agreements here. You might even be looking at some of your relationships, friendships, right? And going, oh, soul contract, I see that. It's like you're able to see soul contracts. You're able to see wounds. You're able to see through people's words and actions to the beyond, what they are actually experiencing, their pain, their suffering. You have this, it's like you're waking up to realizing that when you walk in the room, you change it. You're changing the energy and you're activating other people. It's not something you have to do. It's not something you have to focus on. It just is. It's who you are. It's you being a being of light, a vessel of the Holy Spirit, a child of God, a child of light, this Christ conscious energy of love and grace. And it's like there's something about that. You walk in the room and you activate it in others, and other people now are remembering who they are. And they don't even, this is all happening very behind the scenes, very subconscious. But it's like this acceptance card in reverse and this nature, like your nature, your grassroots, who you are, not in this rendition, not your name, not what you look like, not the story, not the personality traits, who you are, the eternal light that is you. All the reincarnations, all of the adventures, all of the journeys, you in your core, you being a child of the divine, you being a child of light. The acceptance in reverse, you're having trouble believing that. It's like, and you know you're a light worker, you know you're an earth angel, you're remembering why you're here, you're remembering what you're gonna do here, you're remembering your soul contracts, and then you're immediately like finding ways or even evidence to kind of poo-poo that. I think you're afraid of your own power. I think you're afraid of your own power, and that's why it's like, well, just look around the corner, man. Just peek. Just peek. It's not that scary. It's not that, like, it's right there. Your dream is right there. It's right there, but it's like you're afraid of your own power. It's like you saying you're a positive human is like the dead end road. You saying that you're a light worker or an earth angel and you're here to raise the vibe and anchor the light and you're a child of God and you're the divine, that's you peeking around the corner. Do you see? Like, you just have to push yourself a little further. Don't poo-poo that belief. Let's get some more cards. You are anchoring the light. You are here for very specific reasons. I mean, it's a collective reading, so everybody's going to, how you anchor the light is going to manifest different. Everyone has their own avenue, right? Their own way of how they want to put forth some level of love or light or positivity or what upliftment or whatever you're doing to raise the vibe is not going to look like what they're doing or what he's doing or what she's doing. Everybody has a different modality, a different way they want to, present their frequency. But you're doing it. So just because it doesn't look like anybody else's doesn't mean you're not doing it. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. We got rebirth. You don't say. Yeah, you're going around the corner. You're doing it. You're ready. You're ready to start saying those words. You're ready to own who you are. Like, you've already started to remember who you are, but now you're ready to own it. Authority and thoughts. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have Al here. Al in the authority card. And Canna thinking. I almost want to say, like, trust your first thought, trust your first instinct. So you are stepping into the authority figure. You are stepping into your high priestess era, your empress, your emperor era. You are absolutely taking your throne and adjusting your crown. Don't overthink it, and do like almost the first, I'm sure that you've been trained away from your impulsivity your whole life. Same. But like, actually, it's one of your superpowers because it's the divine impulse. So when you get that divine impulse, that bolt of lightning, that, I just want to do this, or I just want to go there, I just, that little bolt of excitement, that first thought, that first instinct, follow it. Don't overthink it and then pick it apart, because that's how you're going to start going backwards. That's how you're going to like fall out of your throne. Your crown's going to fall off your head the more you overthink. You know what I'm saying? Like, just your first thought, your first instinct, say that, do that, trust that. You're very aligned. I think maybe in the past when you weren't so aligned and you weren't so harmonious, sometimes you did have to give a little more thought to those things you were doing and saying, because it wasn't really your most harmonious self. But now that you are kind of at 100%, my love, now you can trust that flow, because that flow is just the straight divine. It's the Holy Spirit flowing through you. You are in that position of power, but it's not power the way they pervert it and manipulate it here on earth in the 3D. It's power like empowerment, like you're leading by default. You're just being in your most authentic self, and then you're activating that in others. You're anchoring the light here, and then you're reminding others to do the same. You're activating that in them without even trying. This is all subconscious. We got one more card here. Whew. The energy of this reading feels really fast, and I can tell because that's usually when I trip over my words the most. It's a fast-moving energy today. All right, let's flip this card. Conflict with Mushy. I'm hearing it's all in the mind. None of the conflicts, none of the contrast, none of the problems, the issues, like any resistance, it's only within. There's nothing your path is clear. There's nothing in your path. There's no karma in your path. There's no ties. There's no more like wounds that need your attention. Your path is clear, like clear for liftoff. Your path is clear. So any conflict, any doubt, any issues, any thing that is appearing to be contrast, appearing to be a problem, it's literally has to do with your brain. It's a perspective. It's how you're seeing it. Look beyond. That's what this whole message is. It's like look beyond, go beyond. The dead end isn't the dead end. It can go further. There's a whole nother turnabout. This is about stretching yourself, stretching your reality, stretching your perspectives. What you think isn't. Like that dead end isn't a dead end. It turns. You're not just a human. You're an angel, and you're here to anchor the light and raise the vibe. You are sitting in your throne. You are adjusting your throne. You are remembering who you are and the work you have to do here and why you're here. And I call it work. It's not. It's fun. The rebirth, the identity with the money. You're right there, man. You are right there. The dead end is an illusion. Stretch yourself to look around that corner. The dead end is an illusion. I love this for you. Yeah, you're not done. This is not where you think you've landed and you're like, oh, go me, yeah. Pat yourself on the back. Good, pat yourself on the back. But you're not done. There's so much more. This is like one checkpoint. Let's get this up. All right. Thank you for choosing the vibe here. I'm Chrissy. I am the creator of the Hippie Vibe Tribe characters, and we love giving you your morning messages. I'll see you on the next one.